Well, hey y'all, it cut off on me again. So I'm going to try to wrap this up. I went ahead and finished putting on all my headers. I finished putting on my washi in the background here so I could put on my half boxes. And I have my weekend banner and my washi banner. I went ahead and finished the sidebar exercise for the week. Some little banner pieces in between next week's appointments, which again I will go to my September page and go look at the next week and then add in what is falling on those days so don't forget. And I changed putting one of these little guys up here for the scripture of the week. I had one of these left over and I would prefer it was a little bigger, little half box, so that's what I'm going to put up here. So, and it also brings some color up here. That was the light, so we're going to put this in. It also made it get to be a little lower. Yeah, that looks more right. Okay, so now I feel like we've got all the basics done and can go back in and add in the dates in these little boxes. So, this is the end of the last week of August, so it actually starts off with Monday is the 28th. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in and check the size over there. So I'm going to put in the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, the 31st, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. Okay, so we just hand wrote those in. Some kits come with numbers and you put the stickers on there. I actually like to write it in. This is not a payday or bills due time of the month for me, so I'm not going to use these, but I'll save these for other times. I do need to make a dog appointment. I need to go see my dad on Sunday, so I'm going to use this little car, because on Sunday we will likely go up and see him. Actually, I've got to figure out, I'm going to put that back. I may go up and see him Saturday, so I'm going to hold out on that. And I've got to call tomorrow and see when I'm going to do my nail appointment, so I'm going to hold out on that. And what I do is I just use this little back pocket that's in the very back of the Erin Condren planner, and I'll put it in there so that I can use these throughout the week. And there's workout, there's some more little nail appointments, haircut, little alarm clock, dentist, the trash day. We'll go ahead and put that because it's always Tuesday. Trash day is Tuesday. So I'll put that little booger right there. There's that. And I want to go and use some of these deco pieces. So if I've got this little bike here, I want to put the bike deco piece on the opposite side. So I usually like to kind of blow this space right here, kind of, you know what I mean? Just kind of, first of all, that white piece, blow that, and then also this banner to those pieces. It does not, there is so much of this color, it doesn't show up very good, I will say that. I also, same thing right around in here, so I'm going to want to put another piece right there. And sometimes I will just put if they have it, I'll put like a floral piece here and a floral piece there. They do have two of those. So let's just do that. I think I'll use the bigger piece on this end. So here's the little floral piece here. I'm going to put that right next to the scripture. I am going to go over the word Monday, and it's okay to do that because I know that's Monday. Put that there. And then I'm going to put on the other end of the week just a plain flower. And it may go over the 3rd. Or maybe I don't go all the way to the edge over there. Maybe I just put over the Sunday. There we go, like that. And then with these little cans, I may put a big one over here. Kind of break this up right here. And then take this little one and put it on the other side. Again, trying to break up the pieces that you got. This didn't come with much deco, so I'm probably going to just put it right there. Right there. And all they do is just add a little dimension. See how it almost is like a 3-dimension look when you do that. It's very pretty. Very pretty. There's pieces that will be left over these, some of these. I could have added in this. Matter of fact, I think I will. I am going to go ahead and add this in because what I use this Monday through Sunday piece for is how many hours of sleep I get a night. And I just put a number over it. And I am actually kind of keeping up with that. So I'm just going to put this over this sticker right there. And I did real good night before last, but last night I didn't do so good. I basically had about 5 hours sleep, if that. So I'll put that. And then, I'm sorry, that was 6. 5 was last night. Did I do that right? Yeah. 6. There. And there was 5. And this is Matthew. Let me get it. Where's my Bible? Hold on. I think it's Matthew 18. It's the very end. 18, 20. No. It's 19. Is it? Hold on. 28, 20. Is that it? There it is. 28, 20. And surely I am with you always, even to the very end of the age. And that was so important. Because the disciples were, I mean, they're fixing to come into some pretty tough times for their faith. Like deadly. And just we're kind of living in some deadly times right now with what's going on. So, 28, 20. Did I just look at that right? Y'all, I'm just sitting here talking, not paying attention. Let me look one more time. 28, 20, I think is what it was. 28. It's at the very end. It's one of the last things he said to him. 28, 20. There it is. In fact, why don't I mark that? Here we go. I don't mind marking in the book. It's just a book. What's holy is what's written. And who said it, which God caused man to pen his thoughts. The actual piece of the book itself isn't. Okay, so Matthew 28. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm with you. Okay, so next week, what do we have? My dad has an appointment on the 6th at 1. And so I'm going to put that. That is Wednesday. Dad. 1. Memory. I don't know what that means. When you write things down like that, you can forget it. You just don't got to worry about it anymore, you know. And then that Saturday, I start back up McLean Bible study. I teach a Bible study that's been off for a while, and we usually start back up the first Saturday after Labor Day. So that'll be next Saturday. So there's those. I exercise. I'm trying to walk 30 minutes a day, daily. And I'm also trying to get in weights for strength training. And that's my sleep up there, okay? So, let's see. Alright. So, I'm thinking I need a fill-in really by tomorrow. I'm going to wait till I call tomorrow, though, to see. So what I have left over is some of these, which I may end up using. So what I do is trim the page and put that in the back. And this is all empty, so I'm going to throw it in the trash. I don't really need any more of this washi, but just in case it comes up, I'll put a few extra pieces of washi on this page. Oops, there. And then I'll be keeping this. Actually, I don't think I will be using this, but who knows. I'll keep this together. I did not use my little prayer thing, but I'm still going to be doing prayers, so for people who are in trouble in Texas and other. So what I'm going to do with this is what I was telling you. So now I'm going to put this on the back. And as things come up this week,